Welcome to Rhodes Printing. Today, we want to talk about maybe the most important thing that I could talk about as it relates to our company, and that is customer service. I do customer service, my wife does customer service, my kids do customer service when they're there at the soccer field talking about our company. Our graphic designers do customer service, our press operators do customer service. This is one area of business that none of us can escape. And it's how we represent our company and what keeps us in business and keeps your paycheck coming every single week. So it's very important that today I want to teach you how to represent Rhodes Printing and how to be systematic in that in such a way that we can communicate to everyone down the line, from the graphic designer to the press operator and production manager to the screen cleaner and coder and developer, all the way to the person folding it and putting it in a box. We all need to be on the same page, and this customer service is more than just how we talk to the person, but it's how we talk to each other to make sure that their customer service experience is excellent. All right, let's get started.
Hey,
Hi, how can I help you today?
I'm looking to buy some t-shirts.
Awesome. Can I get a little bit more information? Quantity, like how many are you thinking?
Okay, I'm thinking I need about 50 t-shirts,
50
and I'd
t-shirts.
like them to have a design on the front, maybe two different colors.
Okay, all right. What organization is this for?
I actually work for the school, so it'll be a school organization.
Oh, okay, awesome. We do offer a school discount. So you're thinking about 50 shirts?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see. And you're thinking two-color ink, is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Both front and back or just on one side?
No, just be on the front.
Okay, great. Let me put in the school discount. That's gonna bump you up a little bit, save you some money. Okay, looks like you're looking at about $5.75 per shirt, which is great. And we can get those. How soon are you needing them? Do you have a deadline?
Well, yep, I need them about 2 weeks or so.
Awesome. From the time we get sizes and quantities, we are at about a 5 to 7 day time to get them back to you. So I'll start taking your information and get this all put together in an email, send that over to you. That way you can work with our graphic designers and get exactly the design that you need, and we'll get that all taken care of for you.
All right, sounds awesome. That was
Okay.
easy.
Okay, great. For phone calls, we follow the exact same procedure as we would as an in-house customer. We just get all of the same information, make sure we have correct email address for them, phone number, and then we take it from there. When it's time to actually place the orders, all customer service representatives have access to our customer service email, this Gmail account. When our graphic designers get orders complete, they'll send us an order such as this. We'll open it up. You'll see that the quantities and sizes are listed here. I will save this file and print it as well. Once it's printed, I take it and I place it in my need to order folder so that at about 3 o'clock every day, I can place that day's order. Once I've gone in and placed the order, I put them in my ordered file. I then will come over here and get it off my desktop and send my graphic designer that prints our film requests for film, so we have all of those so we can make our screens. And then I will get on the calendar and place all the jobs for 5 to 7 business days from the day that the order is placed. Okay, when we get our boxes in from our order, we've got a procedure to check everything in. But real quick, when we're placing the order, we prefer to get everything out of our Dallas warehouse as it's much quicker. So most everything will say Texas on there. But should we ever have to order something from somewhere else, it's clearly important to notate it. So obviously these are coming from New Jersey, as were these. So, because we're gonna get the stuff from Dallas first. But so when we get them, we open the box, set them out, and as we check them in, we circle them. We've just gotta make sure that we got everything that we ordered. When all of it is here and it's all circled, we box it, fold it, put the proof on it, and put it in the production room ready to go. in an instance where we don't get everything, you'll see one or two things not circled. We set it in another room and wait for that order to be complete before it's all checked in and goes to the production room.
All right. One of the other steps that customer service does is folding shirts. So if you can see my pile of shirts here, unfortunately it's the end of the year and we've been working so hard to get time off for the end of the year that we actually have finished everything. So I had to unfold these shirts just to show you how to fold shirts. And I am going to take my jacket off for it. Don't be intimidated by my biceps. Okay. So we want the front of the shirt, the printed side of the shirt, displayed. And I start by finding the seams of the shirt. So I've got the corner here and the corner here. And then I put it up against my rock hard abs. And I hold it with my chin. Then I can bring that down. And I bring this down. I'm watching it to keep it level. So I don't want this and I don't want this, but I just want a nice line like that. I fold this back over so it doesn't stick out. I slide, so I'm holding it against my chest, and I've taken my left hand, you may be right-handed or left-handed, I don't know, and I slide underneath here and fold it in half. And now that is a size medium here on the tag. So there's my medium. I'll do this next one at full speed. So I'm shaking it out so it's nice and flat and not all curled up or bunched up. And I did that a little different. I think when I was trying to do it in slow motion and explain it, that whole part about holding it with my chin, I think I made that up. So I'm not holding it with my chin. This is also a size medium, so I'm looking on the tag there. I'm seeing it's a size medium, so it'll go in the same stack. If that were a large or an extra large, I'd put a large here and I'd put an extra large there. There's a medium. I'm using my hand to make that line go straight up and down and not at an angle. And then I'm folding it in half. That was also a medium. This is a medium. I don't even know if you guys can focus on folding shirts right now. You're probably all thinking about those rock hard abs I mentioned. And that's weird, so stop it. This is a small. Keep the line straight up and down, no angle to it. And you should get to a point after you do about 500 or 600 of these, as Chrissy will attest, you get pretty proficient at it. And it starts to move along quite quickly. Now larger jobs, if we have a job that's over 100 pieces, a lot of times we won't fold it. At this point, there's a lot more shirts that go to this order. At this point, we would put stickers on it. She's getting two. But this one's already stickered, so we're not gonna do that. If it was a larger order, of say 100 shirts or more, and we didn't want to fold it, we could group it, which is just lay all your sizes out. You'd have a medium, like all your mediums in one stack, and you do this until you had 10 shirts lined up, at which point you grab the shirts by the seams at the shoulders, you flip the sleeves on the inside of the shirt, and fold it in half. So we could do that if we had a very large order. And that is how you fold shirts. Once you're done, that is how you fold shirts. There is one more step. Once you're done, you would take that work order we have, that proof that has the sizes and quantities on it, and you would check again to make sure that if it says there's 14 mediums, there it is. I just counted 14 mediums. And then it's ready to box up and get over to the customer, get invoiced and off to the customer. All right, guys.